In this exercise, we'll be exploring the app IDs. Now there are various IDs for the various app features, but app ID is the most important ID for your application on the iOS. Now app ID needs to be unique for each application across the globe. So for every application which you develop and which you want to distribute or deploy on your device, you need to have a unique ID for that. So how do you create an ID? By clicking the plus button. So for this I can say stress buster Nimap. So I've created an ID called stress buster Nimap. Now this is your app ID. Now you have to provide the bundle identifier. So com.nimap infotech reverse domain name dot stress buster Nimap. Now remember, bundle identifier used to be grayed out when you were creating the application. So whatever bundle identifier was created is not that important, but the bundle identifier which you create on this portal while creating the app ID needs to get bind with your project in order to sync with this app ID. Now there are a lot of app services provided by the Apple. There are plenty of ones which were added in iOS 8. So if you're using any one of these services, you need to check them and say continue. So once you say continue, it will ask you to confirm the app ID. You will say yes, the app ID is confirmed. You will say submit. So once you say submit, it will say done. So once you have created an app ID, your app ID gets registered on the basically on the this list. You can search it by saying stress buster Nimap. So here it shows it's been created. When you click, it shows the detail about all the app services which you have, and you can edit them in future if you need it. So once an app ID gets created, you have registered a unique ID on the app in the Apple universe. So app ID is needed for each application which you develop. Suppose you want to update your application, then you have to use the same app ID. So that way the Apple or the iOS system comes to know it's an update, so he will override the new files over the old ones. So in the next section, we'll see what do you mean by devices and why they are necessary. So we'll go into devices section in the next exercise.